I've got something on my mind. I bet you know what I'm thinking about. You know I can't stop loving you. Every time when you're looking at me, it feels like my heart is skipping a beat, yeah. You know I can't live without you. You make me crazy in a good way. So come on, baby, let's talk. Let's talk about love, like you and me.
Hi, this is Debbie with the Food Prepping channel, and today it is Saturday. I have all the stuff that I have got to cook today, and as y'all can hear, I'm not feeling very good at all. I don't know whether when I went to the hospital for my foot or what happened, but I'm so congested that it's pitiful. And I've had both of my COVID shots, so I mean, I've been reading, and you can get it, I guess, after you've had both your shots, but I'm really hoping that that's not what it is. I'm taking that Keyflex for my toe anyway, and I mean, in my diabetes, so I don't finish that. I've got 3 more days of that, and so I am hoping that this is just maybe a cold, and this Keyflex or whatever is going to help it, because it is. I read online that it is supposed to help I don't know. Anyway, something like what I have, congestion or whatever. So anyway, I have got, and I did start taking a antihistamine, I think is what it's called. I'm not sure. It's Mucinex. It's like that. And so hopefully this is all gonna get better. But anyway, I have got, because I haven't felt good this week, I've put off cooking, and now I can't put it off any longer. I've got to cook it, and I've got broccoli, and I've got cauliflower, and I've got what else have I got? Oh, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and something else, zucchini, but the zucchini can't wait because I just got it yesterday. So, but I do have some chicken livers in there that I've got to cook, and that wasn't what I was going to cook today, but I just saw those in the refrigerator, and I've got to cook those because the day for them was yesterday, so I know that they're still good today, but I had put out something else to cook this weekend, and now I'll be able to do it tomorrow, I hope. But anyway, y'all can hear me. It's really tough on me. But the one thing that I'm going to do now is, y'all see me do this a million times, because on the weekends, it's my favorite thing to cook, and that's a pot of beans. I've got about 2 pounds of pinto beans, and Teresa went up to the store yesterday, and I told her to see if this country store up the road had fat meat, and they did have. It's called country cured pork side meat. So I guess that's the same thing. And I'm going to put this in with my pinto beans. I've already cut this piece up, and I think I'm going to cut it in half. And my grandma, I'm not sure why she did it, but my grandma would always cut the meat, like cut a little, here I am using this knife, do the meat like this, and she also would fry fatback or whatever, and I absolutely loved that. But I'm just gonna do what Grandma did, and I still not know why, but like I said, she would cut it like this and all. And so I'm gonna put these in the pot. I'm cooking this in my Ninja Foodi, and I don't know if y'all would be interested in this Ninja Foodi or not, but HSN, the Home Shopping Network, and I guess y'all can, anywhere in the United States can use it, but anyway, they have got the Ninja Foodi on sale, the 8 quart. It's red, it's beautiful. They've got the 8 quart, 8 function Ninja Foodi on there for $179. Mine was $249. So, I mean, it's evidently it's come down or whatever, but it is well worth that, y'all. I mean, I've had mine now for, what is it? It took me 7 or 8 months before I'd ever even get it out of the box because I was so intimidated by it. But if y'all would like to have the Ninja Foodi, like I said, it is on sale at HSN Home Shopping Network, but it's hsn.com, and it is on sale for $179, and you can even pay 5 payments on that, but that is a really good deal. Alright, so I've got my beans over here in my Ninja Foodi, and I've got water covering them. I've got these 2 pieces. I'm not going to put this in there. Well, I guess I can. I've got these pieces of meat to go in there, and I'm going to put salt and pepper, probably about a tablespoon of salt and a half a tablespoon of pepper. And I'm going to cook these for 35 minutes, and then I'm just going to let them sit because, like I said, I've got other things that I've got to do and other things I've got to cook. So, anyway, I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. All right, so here is the bowl and that I'm going to, I have cut up a bag of cauliflower. I've just cut out the bad end. You know how the ends will be like dry or whatever, like right there, and I always cut off the ends, and I do the same thing with Brussels sprouts. So I've got a bag of cauliflower and a bag of Brussels sprouts in here, and I'm gonna put, oh no, where's my, okay, so I have got a, alright, this is my avocado oil, and I haven't opened it yet, and I didn't know that I hadn't opened it, so y'all are just going to have to forgive me for now. Let me get this lid off. Alright. Oh, come on, please. There it goes. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put, I don't know, right much avocado oil on here. Well, I don't know, probably a fourth of a tablespoon. I mean, a fourth of a cup. And then I'm going to put the Badia Complete on here, Badia, whatever how you say it or whatever. And this is on both of them, the cauliflower and the Brussels sprouts. And then I'm going to take my hands and go around and try to get all this on them and in this bowl and get everything oiled up together and spiced up and herbed up and all together. And I have got my pan over here, and I use this the Reynolds Wrap non-stick aluminum foil, and I put that on the bottom of my pan. I put two layers of it because my pans that I cook these on are really silver, and I really don't want them to get messed up, and I know they will eventually, but I've been using them for a while now and they haven't so far. So I put the non-stick aluminum foil on there, and then I put a piece of parchment paper on there, and then I'll put all these on the parchment paper. Let me get that over here. Let me just continue getting the oil and all on this real good. And I've got my oven preheated to 400. This is going to go in there. The beans have been cooking 30 minutes. I mean, not cooking, but sitting 30 minutes now. I just am letting them sit in my Ninja Foodi. Alright, so there those are. Alright, let me get the majority of the stuff off my hands until I can get in the kitchen and wash my hands. Alright. Let me move you back so you can see. Alright, there's the aluminum foil. It's the non-stick. And I guess I should probably fold this down too, so it'll fit better on here. Because when this stuff sticks out or whatever, it burns. It gets brown. Alright, so there's all this stuff on here. And you know, this would be, if you've never done this before, and I'm sure that you have, these sheet pan dinners that people are making or whatever, this would have been, you could put together this and some kind of meat, like some brats or some smoked sausage or whatever. I've got those chicken livers that I got to fix, so I can't put those on here, but I am going to fix some potatoes, some roasted potatoes. I'm just going to do it on another pan. Alright, so I'm going to turn all these things over, all the florets, the cauliflower florets or whatever. I'm going to turn them all over. And spread these all out as much as I can. See, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm turning these the wrong way. Debbie, you're so goofy. You want them this way. You want them turned with the meaty end down. Alright, so I'm going to put these, I'm going to turn all these over, and then I'm going to put them in the oven, and I'm just going to watch them. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. Usually I do it at 425, but I'm doing it today at 400, so I'll have to see how long it takes, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Alright, you can hear a little bit of there goes my beans. I just let the pressure off my bean. There it goes. It just came down. All right, and now I've got the other vegetables in the oven, and I'm going to put these potatoes. I'm going to cut them in half. I'm going to put them in this pan right here. This pan, I did the exact same thing to this pan that I did to the other one. I put the non-stick aluminum foil on it, and then a piece of parchment paper. And anyway, so I'm going to go on and cut these in half and put salt and pepper and oil on them and put them in the pan, and they're going in there in the oven too, so I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all. Alright, so here's the potatoes. I did the same thing with the potatoes that I did with the Brussels sprouts and the cauliflower. I put salt, pepper, the avocado oil, and the Badia, ever how you pronounce it, complete. Badia, I think it's, I always said Badia, but I think it's wrong. I think it's Badia. But whatever, ever how they say it. This stuff right here. This is what I put on them. And so now these are going in the oven on 400, and I'll have to let you know how long these, I am gonna turn all these over though. I forgot, but I will let you know how long these cook for. Okay, y'all. Alright, so I'm getting ready to fix the main dish or whatever, but I'm not even gonna fix it like I usually do. I'm getting ready to fix chicken livers, and usually what I would do would be coat them in flour and put them in here. What I'm doing now this time is I'm going to, which I would do this anyway, but I'm going to put the onions in here. I've got 2 medium-sized onions that I cut up And I'm going to put those in here. And then here's the chicken livers. And this is the part I hate. I mean, I don't really hate it because doing the meats and stuff doesn't bother me. But this, you have to like cut in half. The livers you have to cut in half because they're so big. So I always cut them in half because they come, it's like 2, could be 3 really. But I always cut these in half and put them in here with the onions. And liver is really supposed to be good for you. So my mama would have never fixed anything like this. And I don't think my grandma did either. But somehow, I don't know whether it was my ex-husband's mom. I don't know whether she did. I can't remember it ever doing it either. I don't know. Somehow I learned how to fix this. And my ex-husband loved it. And my kids love them. Now, I don't know how they'd feel about it now because it's been a long time since I fixed them. But so, we went somewhere. Where did we go? Oh, we went to Golden Corral, and Teresa and I did, and they had chicken livers there, and I got some, and they were so good, so good. And so I thought then, all right, Debbie, you're gonna get some of these, and you're gonna fix them, you know, for you or whatever, for me. And so that's what I'm doing now. And usually, like I said, I would bread these, but Teresa said she doesn't bread them and they come out okay. So, or something. Somebody said that they don't bread them and they come out okay. So I'm going to try it and see what, how it does. Oh, it's making a mess. Now, Teresa likes, gizzards. I don't think I would ever like that. But, alright, so I've got this. It's on my New Wave precision induction cooktop. I've got it on 275, as you should be able to see. And I'm going to put salt and pepper on these. And I'm just going to let them cook until they get done. And I'm going to fix some cornbread. Y'all, I've fixed cornbread for y'all a million times, but I am going to fix some cornbread as soon as everything gets out of the oven and I can cover it up and keep it warm or whatever. So I'm going to get out of here and I will bring y'all back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Alright, so my dinner is ready. I had a major setback. I went to get my cast iron skillet out of the oven. It had the cornbread in it. And I could not lift it, and I dropped it right in the oven, and so it turned over, and all of it went out except just a little bit, and I didn't even have enough to fix a piece. I've got a little bit in here for my beans or whatever. And so here's my chicken livers. They, I just cooked them until, I don't know, about 30 minutes, I think. And these potatoes, they, the potatoes took an hour to cook, and they're hard on the outside, which I really didn't like so much. And I was going to put butter and some rosemary and all that in them, but I'm not feeling so good. And so here's my tomato sliced up. Here's my tomato sliced up tomatoes for me. And then here is the Brussels sprouts and the cauliflower. Cauliflower. And so I want to taste the chicken livers. Now, you could not have fixed these chicken livers without onions and them taste good. Oh my God, they would have been so bad. but they are done, and they, I don't know, I guess I don't understand why people don't like a lot of things, but, I mean, these I guess I can, because I didn't used to like them, but I do now. I like them the way that I fix them, and, well, pretty much everywhere I've ever gotten them, I like them, because most places have always got them cooked with onions. And so, alright, so y'all saw the potatoes, how I did those. Y'all saw the cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. You saw this, the cornbread. I'll link one of the cards down so you'll know where that, let's see. Too hot. Oh, too hot. But I'll show you one of the cornbread recipes that I have. I've got a bunch on here. Today, I didn't have any milk, so I had to use heavy whipping cream and water. And I'm hoping it's going to taste okay. I don't know. Let me blow on it and see. Oh, wow. It's amazing. Now, I don't know what it would taste like by itself, but put in these beans. Oh my gosh, that is good. These are the best beans and cornbread that I've had in a long time. And I make them all the time, but these are really good. All right, let me taste one of the potatoes. I don't know. I don't know whether they're... Maybe I shouldn't have cooked them as long as I did. They are hard on the outside and soft in the inside, and that's what a lot of people like or whatever. I'm really upset about dropping my cornbread. I'm not going to be able to use my oven until Monday now because I have to wait till Teresa gets here and cleans up all that cornbread out of the oven because I can't get in there and do it. So anything that I cook, I'm going to have to use my air fryer or my Ninja Foodi or my grill outside or whatever. But this is a really good dinner, y'all. I did have to get rid of these, cook these vegetables or whatever. And I didn't have to cook the potatoes or the beans, but I just like that. The chicken livers and the Brussels sprouts and cauliflower, I did need to cook that before it went bad. If you have not ever eaten roasted vegetables before in your oven, you've got to try that. I show you exactly how to do it in there in this video, so make sure that you look at it and see how it's done, and then do it in your oven because they really are so good. And you've got to let them. You've got to let them have that brown on here. It might look black to you, but it's not at all. That taste on the Brussels sprouts is what makes the Brussels sprouts the best thing. Alright, y'all. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Look below for links to my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, and also look below at the links that I have below that of different things that I use in my kitchen that you can purchase at Amazon. So I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.